So this should be the left side of the site. It's a big pie shape, so you're definitely going to have space on the sides from the other sites, your neighbors. And the wall, I'm 5'6", so you can, I would say it's a good 8 or 9 feet. There's bamboo back here too, on the other side of the wall, so that's going to grow and get real thick and tall. So that will help give some privacy too. And then kind of standing in the middle, looking back towards the road. So it's really a nice site, very big. And where that light pole is in front of my car, that's the left or the right side of the home site. So we'll walk over here. Traffic's going to be busy like right now because there's so much construction going on at Eastport. But once that's done, the traffic noise will go down because there won't be all the work trucks. And they're expecting Eastport to be done towards the end of 25. So if you were to build, you'd have to order, I think, by the end of January or February. And then it would take about 5 months. So August is about when it would be complete. And then Eastport would be open within a couple of months. There is the electrical boxes here at the corner, which you could landscape. And then this is the right side of the property. And you got some palm trees, which are nice. You would almost, I would say with this site, double your investment being in walking distance to Eastport. And I'll price it out for you. I won't be able to put the exact home site yet because it's not released, but I'll pick one and then I'll price it out again for you too with all the stretches. But you could do everything on this home site. So you can hear that truck, but once Eastport's done, you're really not going to hear those much. And in the daytime, you'll be out golfing, hopefully. And at nighttime, it should be pretty quiet. But you will hear probably music from the square. That's the Village's healthcare center. And I think at night, there's lights up on top. And it's really pretty. It should have a nice scene. And then you'll see some over too, where Eastport starts. And you could always landscape the back wall and kind of block out some of the views, you know, like with the lights. Once you get in, you'll be able to tell where you want to put stuff. I'll go down to 19 and 20 now. 19, you're gonna have a lot of footage in the back, from like the back of the pool to the street, as opposed to 20, you'll be closer to the street. So you could even do like a little berm and do some landscaping on top of that, and that would minimize the noise too. So this is 19. This wall over here is on site 18, but that's not wide enough to do what we want. And then you see the stake over there, that's the right side of the property line. But you'd be really far enough back here too. And I'll show you kind of where I think the pool would stop. Yeah, they gotta go real slow too, coming through that gate, so it's not gonna be real loud with the noise. But I would say the pool would stop about here. So that's the front. And then you got that much space to the road, which looks like it's about 60 feet. But I can double check. And then you got the wall over here by the neighbor. That will block some of the noise too. The sidewalk is on the other side of the street. I see the cars are pretty quiet when they go by here. So the gate's right there. Eastport is right there. So up where the green tube is on the right, that's the front of the property where the street is. The mail station is right down here, so you could actually walk and get your mail. And the adult pool. So this is the property line in between 19 and 20. And then this should be about where the right side of 20 is. Kind of down to that stake just left of that stake. Let's see this one here. And then I'll show you where the back, the pool would be on this one. So I would say probably about right here. So then you're a little bit closer. You're probably like, it's like maybe 40 feet to the road. Where you're probably like another 20 feet or so on site 19. So then this is, again, the left side of the property on site 20. So this will be in between 19 and 20, right here. And then, so the pool would end here. And then this is the right side of 19. Or excuse me, 20. Where the light post is. So in between this screen tube and this one over here are the two sites, 19 and 20. This being 20. Actually, the pool would probably end, I'd say, right about here. So you can see the distance to the road. And then on 19, the pool would end about there, where the grass kind of stops and it gets sandy. And then you got that distance. This one you'd see more the top of the buildings, probably from the back, but they'll be lighted at night and they'll be real pretty. There is an easement here, so between 19 and 20 there'll actually be more distance on this side because of the sewer drain. So you'll have a little more distance between homes. So that's the easement. Okay, as soon as I get the Wi-Fi, I will send this to you. But it's going to be a nice little kind of boutique neighborhood because there's only 40-something sites in here. And I don't think you can get any closer to Eastport than this. So it's definitely going to go up in value quite a bit, especially with a pool. I mean, pool homes usually go up 200,000 after the first year, easily. And I've got one now on the market that he built for 600,000. We got it listed for a little over 8. So I'll let you know how that one goes. And it's only been a year and a month that he's had it. And he's not even close to a square. So again, this one is 15. So it goes straight back to where that black tube is. And then goes over to this black tube.